Hi everyone, welcome to episode 12, and today I'm going to be taking you through a pull workout tutorial. So step by step I'm going to be taking you through each exercise of the pull workout. We're going to be focusing on the muscles of the back and generally the posterior chain, and I'll be showing you generally how to maximize your progress during these workouts. And overall, you're going to see what a routine should look like, okay? So you're going to see the structure of the routine, what order the exercises should go in, how you should prioritize sets, reps, weight, and how that is going to develop throughout the routine to give you the most effective training program. So here you can see the routine itself. I've broken it down into an A, B, C, and D component. And each of those components is going to focus on a different aspect of strength training. So as you can see, component A focuses on your maximum strength, B focuses on your general strength, C focuses on hypertrophy, which is muscle growth, and D focuses on muscular endurance. As you can see, we are going to progress from big movements like pull-ups and bent over row into more supplementary movements like lat pull down and single arm bent over row, and then into the smaller movements where we tend to isolate muscles a bit more. Inverted row, we're going to do a reverse fly where you can isolate the posterior deltoids, and back extension where we can isolate the muscles of the lower back. And you can see the muscles here that we're working. So we focus on strengthening the rotator cuff muscles because that provides more stability around the shoulder and allows us to perform these movements with better strength and better stability. And you'll also see as well the trapezius muscle, so the muscle that starts behind the neck and it goes down, it fans out across the back, and then it narrows down as we go lower down the back. That is your upper, middle, and lower trapezius muscle. And then also the big muscle of the side of the back, which is your latissimus dorsi, a hugely important muscle when it comes to pulling exercises. So there'll be a big focus on the lats during this workout. In terms of equipment, having access to a gym is ideal, but it's not absolutely necessary. If you have a pull-up bar at home and you have a suspension trainer, you could technically do this workout at home. But if you have access to your gym, you just need somewhere where you can do pull-ups, somewhere you can carry out an inverted row, for example, just a bar that you can hold on to, or a TRX. So let's get into the workout itself. What is best practice with any workout is preparing your muscles correctly. You don't need to spend an excessive amount of time necessarily doing this. However, it is useful just to loosen up a little bit before exercising. So that might include using a massage ball to massage the thoracic spine, so the muscles that surround the shoulder blade. And yeah, just get into the ball for a minute or two on each side of the back. You can use small plates here as I'm demonstrating to do external rotation. So this is activating the external rotators in the shoulder blade. So that's your infraspinatus and your teres minor, two very important rotator cuff muscles. So you might spend 30 seconds to a minute just loosening up and getting those muscles firing. You could do something like hanging from a bar. This is a great way to warm up for a pull workout because we're getting a good stretch in the latissimus dorsi, that big muscle that we talked about on the side of the back. We're preparing our grip strength, so you're squeezing tightly against the bar there. And you can see that I'm activating my shoulder blade. I'm activating the muscles around the shoulder blade by engaging the scapula. Your hang from the bar could be 10 seconds, could be 30 seconds. It's totally up to you. It's just a good way to decompress the spine and prepare for exercise. So let's begin with exercise 1, which is pull-ups. If we refer back to our training program, you can see that we're focusing on maximal strength. We want to do 5 sets of this exercise, and you can also see that we're looking to focus on a very low rep range. You can see that I'm targeting between 3 to 8 reps. So that means that my first set, I want to make it easy and target 8 reps. And as I progress through my sets, I want to make the pull-up harder. And that means that I'm going to do less reps. So I might end up doing as little as 3 to 5 reps. So as you can see here, demonstrated by Callie, you can see getting that first set in, we want it to be slightly easier than the others. We want it to be achievable. So you should be able to get 8 reps out. If you feel like you can do a lot more than 8 reps, it's probably a bit too easy for you, and you make sure that you make the next set harder. So you can do that by, as we're showing here, reducing the strength of the bands that you're using, or reducing the amount of support that you're being given for your pull-up. You then progress to the heaviest version of the pull-up you can do. So that might mean that you still have an element of support, but it's less support than you started off with. Or if you're somebody who can do a bodyweight pull-up already, it might mean that by your 3rd set, you're progressing to bodyweight pull-up. And that way you're getting your 3 to 5 reps out on your bodyweight pull-up. And you want to repeat that for 3 sets.